Hello. Hello, Chad. How's it going? I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay. Jack Crow, hello. Wizmander, hello. Pablo, hello. Mostly lurking today, but at some point I'll feel compelled to say something about how good I Thanks, Wizmander. Yeah, no worries about lurking. Do whatever you need to do, okay? Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Yeah, look at him go! Look at him go! How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing fine, can't complain. I tried a new TTRPG system called Blades in the Dark, which I guess I kind of played in the LARP I was in a while ago, but I played it properly on Tuesday. My friend did a one-shot for me because I think he wanted me to like get into it. So him and he invited a couple of his friends, and then we played Blades in the Dark, and it was very fun. And if you've ever like if you're into tabletop role-playing games, but you've always wanted to be like a bad guy and not like a hero saving the world, look into Blades in the Dark, where you basically make a scoundrel character. Everyone's a scoundrel, and you're trying to do scoundrel things, like carry out missions and stuff. We were supposed to like assassinate a person in the one shot I was in. So that was fun. I had fun trying that out and it was pretty easy to pick up. So highly recommend to beginners in TTRPG. Bradley Rose, hello. The art is cute. Thank you. Yeah. Today we're working on I got a commission for the first time in, well, I guess from like not friends and family, but like I got a commission for the first time in a very long time. I was not as many of you maybe know, I haven't like taken commissions in a long time, but like a person messaged me on Etsy and they're like, "Do you do commissions? I really would like this like Tamagotchi themed picture." And then I don't know what I was like, "Yeah, okay." I was like, "That sounds fun. I'll do it." So I kind of like randomly took a commission, even though technically I'm not open for commissions. So yeah, we're gonna work on this. So this is a request that they did, that they gave their and their partner's favorite Tamagotchis doing karaoke, because it's something that they and their partner like to do. So I did the sketch. Are you confessing that you're directly responsible for the assassination of someone? I would say I'm yes, but the someone was a fictional character. The somebody was a fictional character. Yes. And it was also like there was also cool like maybe pseudo-romantic character development stuff, because my character was actually rescued. My character's life was saved by the character that we were supposed to assassinate. Because the character we were supposed to assassinate was a good person. They were like a really good person, but we are not good people. So our boss told us, the mafia boss told us to assassinate this person because of reasons. And then I was like, okay, because I'm one of the whatever most efficient killers in the team or whatever. But then we got there and it was like, ah, and then the guy was like, I remember you. And then I was like, I remember you. And then we're like, ah, and then I was like, I have to do this. And I killed him. It was very dramatic. It was kind of cool. The tables have turned. Yeah, exactly. So that was kind of a fun thing that you don't usually get to do in kind of typical like heroic D&D. In heroic D&D, you're kind of like trying not to be, you're trying to be a good person most of the time. But yeah, I'm working on, this is a commission that I'm going to be working on, and I'm scared because, well, I don't know, I'm not scared, I guess. I'm kind of excited. I'm a little scared. I'm kind of excited though, because I'm going to be trying to work on do like karaoke lighting, so kind of dark and like colorful, and we're gonna see how well that comes through. I'm a little worried, but we're gonna give it a try. That's wonderful. Yes, plenty of people play D&D as a band of roving murder hobos too. I mean, that's true, but you're like not supposed to. You're supposed, I mean, you can, but the it's fun. I always see these like posts on like the D&D subreddit from like DMs who are like, oops, that's the wrong thing. From DMs who are like, how do I get my party to stop being murder hobos? This is not what I wanted them to do, but they keep murdering people. And I'm like, you know what? That's common and real. That's very common and real. Hello, Power, by the way. Welcome. What else? That's kind of been the exciting new thing that happened to me this week. That was fun. I ate a lot of jelly beans and my tummy hurt afterwards because my friend was like, I bought a whole tub of jelly beans and we ate all of them, because when I am nervous around new people, I will just keep eating or drinking whatever is put in front of me, I guess. Like, kind of like the mindless. You know how, like, if you're at, like, a social gathering that offers, like, coffee or you know, some kind of drink, and then you just, like, have a cup, and it's, like, your emotional support cup. And you're just kind of carrying, like, you're carrying it around, and then eventually you sip all the liquid from inside, but then you keep pretend sipping because you're like you need something to do while you're talking to somebody. Is that just me? I don't know. Emotional support cup. You carry the cup while the cup carries you. Exactly. It's a symbiotic relationship. Emotional support cup. I am gonna miss carrying around an emotional support cup from you know, from research conferences and stuff. That was mostly when I engaged in emotional support cup behavior. You can't do it with like a plate of like sometimes like a fancy gathering will give you like, you know, you'll get like party food, finger food to eat. But you can't do that with, you can't have an emotional support plate because people can see what's in your plate. All your cards are laid bare to everyone else. Yeah, same thing with just like a straight up water bottle. Sometimes if I have my water bottle in hand, I'll just like keep sipping from it while I'm talking to somebody. It's not great. And then I'm full of water and then I get like, I'm like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. But like, we're not done talking yet, so I'm just being uncomfortable. I mean, I could just leave. I could, if I was a braver person. But I'm not. I'm trying to think if there's anything else exciting happening this week. What exciting things have happened? Oh, I started working on a new sticker idea. I finished the stickers I was working on. Stay tuned for how those turned out. I will, once I get like physical versions of those, I will, I'll show them off. Yes. And then, my friend actually, when I was asking them for like feedback, they made a suggestion for the stickers I was working on, but I couldn't. I was like, I can't quite make it work for those stickers, but it inspired a different sticker idea that, you know what, I'll just show you guys. Where is it? I made a very, very quick sketch. It's like a blue screen of death, but there's like an anime girl inside, and she's like, whoops, you know? I want to make this a sticker. I don't know. It looks, I think that hopefully it's gonna turn out the way I imagine it, but like this kind of thing. I have to make sure it's properly like 3x4 as well. Need the true experience. Anyway, so I'm excited for that idea. I think the sticker ball is rolling. Okay. I'm gonna separate, I just want to separate out the characters from the... What the frick? Why is it like that? Okay. Separate the characters from the background, and then the background's gonna be just kind of one layer, I think. Hopefully. And then I'm also experimenting with like the line art being kind of sketchy, because I don't know, maybe I'll paint over it. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. Actually, I should maybe separate the foreground line art from the background line art just to make things easier. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't know. We're experimenting a lot with this one. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. Also, it's hard to draw Tamagotchis holding items because normally their arms are not usually as long as I've portrayed them here in this drawing. But there is official art of Kuchipachi, this guy on the right, of him holding a microphone. So I was like, okay, I guess it's okay to draw. It's on model to draw a Kuchipachi holding an item with like a really long arm, longer than he usually has. We're just gonna go for it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I can't color chat. What was I thinking accepting a commission? What's wrong with me? Okay, this is character line art. And then this is BG line art. And then we will put this in the background. Okay, there we go. Brokeabork, hello. Oh, neat, karaoke. Yes. Yes. Do y'all have like good karaoke places where you are? Or I don't know. I've only been to like Japanese style karaoke's because we have those here where I live. But I've never been to like, I know like bars have karaoke, and I've never been to like a bar karaoke. I assume the vibe's pretty different, or it's like in front of everybody. Is that how it is? Oh, I need reference pictures. How green is Coochie Pachi? I don't know how green he is. Coochie Pachi. Okay, he's like kind of yellow-green. He's yellow-green. It's like this. Okay, that seems right. Don't go out enough to know, but I think some bars have events in my city. Are you supposed to, is the expectation you're supposed to just go up and sing in front of people? And then everyone's like, okay with that? That sounds terrifying. Mimichi has like dark blue head. This. Yeah, okay. That looks good. It does sound terrifying. But people do it apparently, otherwise bars wouldn't offer it. Okay. And then so what I'm planning to do, because the colors are kind of complicated, I'm gonna try to I'm just gonna put down like rough basic colors first and then see if, I don't know, like see if, and then maybe use like an overarching color layer to like oh, why is my computer slowing down? This is scary. But yeah, use an overarching color layer to kind of like get the darkness visible. I don't know. What a green little guy. That's so true. That's Coochie Pachi. We got a round one nearby. Ooh. Part and I were due to do that sometime soon, but we've been planning things ahead of our Denmark trip. Ooh. Attending partner's brother's wedding. Got it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Have fun in Denmark. Have you been there before? I've been there once. It was very nice. I remember really liking it. Okay, I gotta look up a karaoke room. I think that was where, was it Denmark? Yeah, it must have been Denmark. I don't know where else it would have been. That was where, I don't remember why we were doing this, but my husband and I were like, basically, we were like running down the sidewalk playing hopscotch, kind of. Like we were doing like the jumping from like, you know how like in the sidewalk there's like cracks because of the like sections? So we were like jumping over the cracks and just being kind of like children, basically. And then a lady like yelled at us and was like, hey, and we're like, we stopped because we were like, oh, are we in trouble? Like, are we being really, maybe we're being like really not, I don't know, it's like disturbing or something. And then she was across the street. She ran across the street and came up to us and was like, she was like, wow, I haven't seen people who are so happy like you guys. And we're like, oh, okay. So she was just really, I guess she was very impressed with us being like frolicking, I think. So that was a nice surprise. And then she asked us where we were from, and I said I was from the United States, and I think she was like kind of disappointed that we weren't like, that I was from the United States, because I think she was because you know we're East Asian and we look East Asian. I think she was expecting us to be like from a cooler country. I don't know. So I remember being like, oh, I'm from the United States, but my husband's from Asia, and I like pointed at him. He's like, he's from Asia. Yeah, so that was kind of that was a nice experience. I don't know. It was neat that she went out of her way to just be like, hey, like, I think it's really cool that you're being like happy and stuff. That's awesome. I don't know, it was nice. Even though I was scared at first. I was scared we got in trouble. Never been to Denmark? First time out of the country? Finally on a passport now? Oh, wow! Oh my gosh! We'll have, like, extra fun. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I hope you have a great time. And I imagine it must be a little stressful because it's like your first time leaving the country, but I hope you have fun with it regardless. Yeah, Denmark is a pretty cool place. I don't know if you don't have to say, but like I don't know if your partner's brother lives there or if it's just a wedding there or whatever, but like that's I would say that's a pretty good spot to go for your first time for an international trip. It's a very nice, well, I don't know what part of Denmark you're going to be in, but in the city that I was in, it was very, very nice. I was like, look at all these public utilities, and like there's children playing outside. People are taking their babies on a walk. There's like families, like it's just like this looks like a nice place to live. Never been out of the country? Ah, someday it'll happen, I believe. We'll do our best. He lives here because he moved from the US to Denmark because of love. Oh, okay, wow. That's impressive. Yeah, I'm always very impressed with people who like move countries, like and it made me appreciate, I feel like, my parents and like people like them more as I grew up, because like I don't know, as a kid, I feel like as a kid you can kind of adapt. Like I think if my parents had moved me as a child, I probably would be like, I'd be like, okay. I mean, it's not like I had any control over the situation anyway, but I don't know, as an adult, I'm like thinking about like, man, living in a different country seems like a really like anxiety inducing and kind of a pain in the butt logistically, and like everything is like you don't know anybody, sometimes you don't speak the language. So I have a lot of respect for people who like immigrate to other places, because like it does not seem easy at all. Especially with the language aspect. I'm kind of just randomly coloring this maybe I should make I'll make the whole wall red. Changing country is so daunting. Yeah, because like I mean it's come up because like you know, my my husband's from Asia, and like the idea of like, oh well, maybe, you know, we might have to move there to take care of his parents, and so that's definitely a possibility. Which I'm like, yes, you know, I love his parents. His parents are very cool people. I would be happy to take care of them. But also the idea of like moving to a different country where like everything's different. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of similar things too, but like I spent my whole life trying to not be awkward in the country I was born in, and now I have to start over learning about the social norms and stuff in a different place? Frick! Ah, that's always, yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier because, like, I would be with my partner who, oh, I should turn off these things. Okay. What part of Asia? He's from Southeast Asia. Hi, Joshua. Hello. There's gonna be a real alienation, but it sounds exciting as well. Yeah, I think I'm of the same mindset. And it's like, you know, like, and my parents did it, you know, my husband did it. He moved when he was a youngin' to the US for school, and I'm sure he was like, and I mean, well, I know he was bamboozled. He like didn't know where to I remember he told me like his first day of like college, he like didn't know where, like what kind of store to go to buy like bed sheets. Because of course he didn't bring like a whole bunch of stuff because he was moving internationally. There was not like, he didn't have room to bring a lot of things. He didn't know where to buy bed sheets. So he just slept on like a naked mattress the first night. And he was like, it was like so sad. He didn't know how to go there. I also appreciate my ancestors. Yeah. I don't know. Newfound appreciation. Well, not newfound. I guess I don't know. Well, I guess kind of newfound. I think I always, like, because I always knew, like, oh, my parents are immigrants. Like, that's fine. And, you know, and I was like, I understand that. But then growing up, I'm like, oh, I really understand that. Now I get it. What color is the floor in a karaoke room? They seem to have varying kinds of carpet. Oh, maybe like wooden flooring. Tiger skin. We'll go with wooden. That's gonna be me. Yeah, it's gonna be me. I mean, it'll be a lot easier for us if we do move, because I mean he's got relatives there. So it'll be, should be fine. Okay, and the desk, I think the desk should be the same color as the furniture. I just got near the tail end, but why are they sick or just getting old? Oh, my husband's parents? No, they're not sick. They're actually quite in good shape for their age, I feel like. But you know, like, yeah, I mean, they're getting up in years. So somebody will need to take care of them at some point. And it's likely it's gonna be us. Which I do not mind at all. But it'd be a pretty big change as well. Karaoke iPad. Yeah, there's no event. There's no event that is like, this is not an imminent thing as far as I'm aware. This is just something we're like, this might happen in the future. Partner is half Italian, I'm quarter Italian. So both of us happen to have some tiny thread of still connection between our relatives in the US and relatives in Italy. So perhaps we visit Italy sometime with our new passports. Ooh, that'll be fun. would be very nice. My parents actually went to Italy recently. Not was it recently? It was like the tail end of last year, I think. And I was like really scared because I heard that if you visit Rome, like the touristy places in Rome, like older Asian people tend to be targets for pickpocketing. And I was really worried, but they managed to not get pickpocketed because I think my mom was also like paranoid. She was paranoid the whole time, but she enjoyed herself. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. I don't know any Italian pickpockets to confirm, but like they yeah, apparently that's a thing. But my parents did not get pickpocketed, so it was all good. And then also my dad yelled at a taxi driver who was trying to overcharge them. So I don't know. I guess like if there's anything about my dad is like you don't want to, he's like he will fight you. Whether it's warranted or not, but he will fight you. So I don't know. Which I guess is good in certain situations. Just in the talks and mentally prepping if it comes to be. Yes, exactly. Yeah, this is not at all like as far as we know, it's not going to be a thing that happens anytime soon. Yeah, they're still in very good shape, my parents-in-law. Okay, I've mapped out the like the overall layers, and so now I'm gonna try to do the thing where like, so you like pour in a color, change it to like soft light maybe, or maybe overlay, not multiply. Though multiply looks kind of cool though. Multiply, overlay, no, I think multiply. See, doesn't it look like they're kind of in a darkened room now? And then now I'm gonna erase. Now I'm gonna erase to like to kind of like get the, like, imagining there's a light coming from above, like erase to get some lighting in the scene, something like this. That looks beautiful. Yeah, this is working out, I think, somewhat. Those punks, get him to Papa. Yeah, I think the taxi driver was kind of scared. Something like this? I don't know. Maybe I should like let's see. Let me select these, change to a selection layer so I can, okay, not green. Use a large transparent brush, and kind of, because it doesn't, I don't think it has to be a sharp, I don't know. I want it to be a little bit more gradiented, but like this? I don't know. I want it to be a little bit softer. Something like that. This is really testing my my knowledge of okay, if I had a blob in the shape of Kuchibachi, what would the lighting be like? He's basically two spheres on stacked on top of each other. I don't know. Too much lighting. Too much lighting. These two spheres stacked on top of each other. So maybe we just gradient it out like this. I don't know. Like this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And then we'll kind of we'll merge all the layers so that we can kind of paint on top of it after that. And then I'll put in some, actually let's inverse this, and then we'll put in some light on the ground as well, like this. Yeah. Actually, wait. Let me start over. I'm gonna start over. I'm starting over. Hold on. Let's get rid of this. I should start with the brush, the gradient brush first. I think that'll be easier. Appreciate the art process involving I don't know what I'm doing as a step. I mean, it's real. We're experiencing it right now. So I think I just want to do like a light gradient first to make it more less harsh. Oops. And then we can go in with the hard brush. We inverse that. And then I'm imagining the light is coming down here. Like this. And we can draw the shadows again. Shadows back in. Like this. Okay. Inverse again, and then we draw kind of the more harsh shadows. Okay. So Kuchipachi's kind of got he's a circle. His head is a circle. So this? I think this looks fine. And then Mimichi is also kind of a circle. She's kind of a blob. That top of the okay. That maybe? I don't know, Mimichi's shape doesn't look right to me though. Does it need to be wider? I'm not sure. It kind of makes her look like she's kind of just got a hood on. Like this, maybe? Oh, how come Mimichi's shape doesn't look right? more square looking. It seems a little better. I don't know. Maybe more of her body is facing the light. Like this. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Am I overthinking it? Am I overthinking it? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Be just like this is fine. Oh, she looks kind of spotted. Maybe the purple is too strong on her. Maybe overlay. If I like reduce the purple a little bit, will that help? Lighten the shadow here. No, I don't know. I don't know. What do I do? Maybe red? Make it more red? Yep. I'm puzzled at Mimichi's physical 3D shape. Let me take a look. Mimichi. Okay, Mimichi's just kind of a round blob. So maybe maybe it just goes all the way down. This. Does that look better? Perhaps? Not like that? Maybe? Wonder what song they're singing together? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I don't know. Oops. Do you guys have any go-to like duet songs? Okay. I think this is getting the atmosphere across, right? That's pretty good, right? I still think Mimichi is kind of purple. a little too purple. I don't know how to fix it. And play around more with some overlay layers. I got Linkin Park, so I'm just pretending the one on the right is doing Chester vocals and one on the left is doing Mike vocals. Oh, I see. I don't even know the names of the Linkin Park people. That's impressive. I was not much of a Linkin Park kid, I guess. Mike and Emily now? Oh, did they change, like, they change vocalists? I think I did hear about that, actually. Let's change it to... Emily's lead now that Chester had passed back in 2017. Yeah, I did hear about that. Actually, I wasn't aware that Linkin Park had multiple people doing the vocals, like at the same time in a song. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna lighten the shadow around the white area of Mimichi, and hopefully that'll look better. Mike Shinoda did a lot of the rap parts. Oh, I see. I understand. The classic duet song is A Whole New World from Aladdin. Am I right or am I right? For your question, my partner and I would do it, Linkin Park. Ah, okay. Oh, like one person doing the rap and one person doing the lead vocal part. That's fun. Okay, I need to put pink cheek blush on Mimichi, because that is what they are. They get pink cheek blush here. There's a song by Goose House, which is like they disbanded after like a short time, but they were like a Japanese a cappella group, I think. Not a cappella, just a band, I guess. They had instruments. But they did a song, what was it called? I can't remember the name of it. Something, it's like Hikaru Nada or something like that. I think it was like an ending or an opening for the anime Silver Spoon, which I'd never seen. I can't remember if I watched it after learning about the song, but it's a good song, and there's like two vocal parts that kind of like trade off, so it's a good karaoke song. You have your own go-to songs? Yeah, like that one's definitely one that my partner and I sing at karaoke. We also always sing Ready Steady Go by Lark NCL, which was the fourth for Full Metal Alchemist, the original Full Metal Alchemist? Oh no, the third opening? I might be getting it mixed up with Rewrite, but yeah, we always sing that. I like singing Through the Fire and the Flames because it's I don't know, it's fun. Quasar, hello, welcome. An FMA song, yeah. The OG anime had some good songs. I also really like Rewrite, but I can't sing like the Asian Kung Fu Generation guy because he kind of like. If you've ever heard Asian Kung Fu Generation, he doesn't sing super melodically. He kind of sings like. I don't even know how to describe it. How would you describe such a man? Like, you know how like some rock bands, like the vocalist kind of has this like they don't really sing melodically, but they have this kind of sort of a rock. There's like a rock voice that they sing in. The Asian Kung Fu Generation guy sings like that, and I can't do it. My voice is too like not. My voice is not like raspy enough to make it sound cool. I only caught FMA Brotherhood. I didn't realize the openings and closing songs were different. Oh yeah. No, check out the OG. I mean, if you want like an interesting time, like the original story, or the original anime, I should say, it has a different story, but I think it explores the same themes in a different way, which is like kind of fun. So if you want kind of like a alternate universe experience of Fullmetal Alchemist with like a kind of similar setup, but they like did different things with the characters and like kind of the themes that they explored and things like that, it's worth a watch. I watched it first, so I'm a little biased. I really liked the OG. It had good songs. Good songs. Yeah. So if you're like, I don't know what to watch, I've watched all the anime in the world except for Full Metal Alchemist, the original anime, then check it out. I recommend. I gotta clean up this liner here. The internet sucks, my friend. If you read this, I'm long gone. Oh no! Rip. Quasar, rip. We'll remember you. Oh no, I hope you're, I don't know if you can hear this, but I hope your internet feels better soon. It's not fun having internet that is not responding. We need internet for all sorts of things these days. Okay, I want to, before I merge all the layers, I kind of want to deal with the disco ball, because I feel like I'm going to have to figure out how that works. How do I paint a disco ball? Karaoke disco ball. I don't know how to paint a disco ball. I need a reference picture. Karaoke lights. Disco lights. Karaoke disco lights. That's what I'll search for. Disco ball. You're getting quite the level up with this place. I'm suffering. Improvement sometimes is hard. Oh god, these are all really photoshopped. I just need a real picture of disco lights in a room. Please. I want a real picture. I want a photo. There's like very Photoshop pictures of like, look how awesome your room could be. Are these even on the ceiling? I guess they kind of are. Okay. Shironva, hello. Go gray and split into squares. Oh, it's just raise a light that goes straight. Yeah. Well, I'm looking at like the color one specifically. Chironva. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Thank you for the pronunciation guide. Appreciated. I should paint the disco. VA. Oh, VA, like separate. Okay. Chiron VA. Got it. Understood. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. You're a voice actor? Oh, cool. Very nice. Do you have like particular characters you specialize in and such? Or are you kind of like are you like an all-rounder? Okay, I'm gonna, it looks like the rainbow disco balls are kind of just like, they're like plastic with like colors painted onto them. So I'm just gonna do that. No. This one. More pink. Do you karaoke or avoid karaoke to keep your voice healthy for work? Oh, that's a good question, yeah. But I've heard there's ways of, and maybe Chiron knows, is like, there's like ways that you can like, you're supposed to use your voice in a way to make it less strained or something. Which honestly, I should probably learn how to do because I talk so much these days for stream and now for work. I'm talking so much. I can do big, bassy beepers. I can also do squeaky voices. My range is huge. I also sing a bunch. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of voice actors, well, I don't know, maybe that's not universally true, but I was gonna say I feel like a lot of voice actors are good at singing as well, which kind of makes sense if you're controlling your voice in one way. Just huffing out in a deep sigh relaxes your throat. If you talk in that state, you're not straining at all. Oh. Okay, wait, let me try. This is I don't know how to talk higher. my voice is very low when I try to talk like this. My voice is very low. I'll have to practice. Low voices are good. Tried the same thing just now too. Yeah, because you also stream Bradley Rose, so I'm sure you're like, give me those tips. Keeping my voice healthy. Oh, I guess I should remove the shadow from this spot. From the disco ball area. It's proven that women with lower voices have a better time keeping their partner. I see. Well, good for us, I guess. Welcome to How Not to Get Divorced 101. Talk lower. The end. Give me $200. This is a real fact. Yeah, there's a lot of weird facts about how people work. Oops, wrong color. Oh no, I guess I should make this. I don't want to make this too bright though, because then it will kind of take away. I could just remove the disco ball and just paint the lights in. But I like how it fills in the upper area. Anyway, this is a cute image. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a commission I'm working on for somebody. I was telling chat earlier that I haven't accepted commissions in years outside of like friends and family, and but somebody just messaged me and I was like, yeah, sure. Just kind of on a whim. I was like, sure, that sounds cute. So I guess I'm doing commissions again. Just kind of funny. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm like prepared to open commissions. I feel like I want to get more settled in doing my doing other stuff before I go full on with commissions. Let me erase these lines. Partner and I like to watch Halloween movies every Halloween season. We've done Over the Garden Wall a couple of years ago, but wondering how often we should be watching it. Oh, I watched Over the Garden Wall for the first time last year. It was a good show. I was a little scared, but I think that's kind of the point. I liked it. Is everything 5 years? Is every 5 years waiting too long? Man, I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm very bad at rewatching anything. So like there's so many things I want to rewatch that I have not rewatched. Like I want to replay like I want to replay Final Fantasy 9. I want to rewatch I don't know. There's lots of shows I want to rewatch, like shows I enjoyed as a kid. FF9 mentioned. It's a good one. It's a good one. You rewatched Blue Lock? Did you see that they're coming out with? I've never watched or read Blue Lock, but they're coming out with a live action drama. I wonder how it's gonna be. I hope it's good for the Blue Lock fans out there. The live action's gonna suck. Oh no. You're a Final Fantasy VIII fanboy. I appreciate Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe I played it too late in life. Like I was bamboozled by Final Fantasy VIII. I was like, okay, there's some kids, cool, great kids going to school doing like mercenary school. Then there's like a time flashback thing, and now we're this guy with the long hair, and now there's a girl, and then like some stuff happens, and then also like we're on the moon, and then there's like magic, but also orphans. I had a really hard time keeping. I had to like read Laguna. I liked Laguna. I remember liking Laguna. Yeah, I'm not giving it a fair shake because yeah. So again, like I've only played it once through that one time, and like I feel like that's not enough for me to kind of really get it. I think. Because I know a lot of people like Final Fantasy VIII. And it's not that I disliked it, I just, like, didn't know... I don't know. I didn't know what to do with all the information it was giving me, perhaps. Are you aware that Laguna is Squall's dad? Yes. That was, I think was made pretty clear. But yeah, there was like a lot of stuff happening. I think mostly I was surprised that we were on the moon at the end. I was like, what? What is this game I'm playing? What's happening? I like it, I think. I think I like it. Yeah, but if I gotta pick, Final Fantasy IX is my fave. You get to that game eventually, I feel I'll enjoy it. Yeah! Yeah, because you were, Bradley Rose, you were like working through the Final Fantasies, right? You'll get there someday. It's a good one. I really like it. I don't know. Maybe you'll time it in such a way that like you'll like a remake or a remaster will come out by the time you're ready to play it. Because I feel like there's been a lot of Final Fantasy IX like hints lately. Okay, this does not look like a disco ball. I don't know what this looks like. I think I gotta put in some shadows to kind of balance it out. FF hasn't done crazy poop like that before. Sephiroth does turn into an angel boat. Just a reminder, Chiron, my chat is PG-13, which I guess is not PG-13 with the caveat that I don't know. We don't swear a whole lot in here. So I appreciate it. If you have your the swearing knob handy, that doesn't sound right. Feel free to turn that down to a lower setting if you prefer. Frick! 13's fine for cursing. I know. I waffled back and forth whether to set my chat to like, this is PG or PG-13. But sometimes I talk about yaoi and then I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know. Mostly because I don't like, I mean, I guess mostly because I don't read the swears on chat. Because I'm not a swearing woman. Nothing against it. I just never grew up doing it, I guess. So it comes very unnaturally to me. And I don't know how to make it funny. This too is yaoi, yes. Excuse me? I know. I don't know how to be specific about it. I apologize for the unclear rules, but yeah, just letting you know. Thank you. Sets profanity setting to low, turns yaoi discussion to high. Yeah, like how, like how am I supposed to, what do I even do with that? What do I do with that? I don't know. I'd be surprised if they acknowledged Final Fantasy. Well, the reason I played Final Fantasy VIII is because they came out with a remaster. But yeah, not a remake. Unfortunately, I feel like it's not one of the more popular Final Fantasies. Sadly. But I feel like 9 has a pretty good following. Like, I feel like 9 has actually a pretty decent chance of being remade. This does not look like a disco ball. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe if I like... Can I throw a filter on it? The MPA wasn't built to handle yaoi and yuri ratings. Yeah. So I don't know. The chat room is JoJo rated, whatever that means. SRD illustration, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. A lot of people didn't like 8 or 9 because they found the systems confusing. Yeah. Well, see, like, I can't even comment on that. Well, I can kind of comment on it from 8, but, like, for 9, I haven't played it in so long. So freaking long. I don't remember what I liked about it. I just know I liked it a lot. But I can't comment on, like, people are like, oh, what did you like about Final Fantasy 9? I'll be like, I don't remember. It was literally more than 10 years ago. I'm going to try and let's see. Kind of, can I throw like a filter onto this thing to make it more? Oh, it's the disco ball is censored. That's not what I want. I mean, it kind of works. Does this kind of work? It kind of does. It kind of works. I mean, 9 at Vivi. That's true. 9 at Vivi. Vivi is a beloved character. Yes. I don't know, just the whole vibe. I remember just liking the whole vibe. This is very funny. Can I... Hold on. Can I make this more real by... If we do a mesh transformation, and then we kind of, like, curve it. This is not gonna be fruitful, I think. Sitch boy, hello, welcome. How's it going? Right now I'm struggling with trying to draw a disco ball, and I feel like I'm like 80% there, but like not really. Trying to figure out if I can like curve the disco ball in a believable manner. Like this? No, this isn't it. This ain't it. Can I like super sharpen it? No, that didn't really work. Sets disco ball setting to low. I wish. I don't know. Artistic? What's this? I have no idea what dialogue I just opened up. Whoa, what is this? Ah! The only thing that drove me crazy is if you sell Freya's first weapon, you couldn't get her final one. Oh no! See, that's the sort of thing that like freaks me out. You know what? I'm gonna leave the disco ball for later. We'll leave the disco ball alone for now. Actually, let's see. Can I fix this with overlay? But yeah, those are the kinds of things that freak me out with older RPGs. Is like, there were ways where you could like do stuff like that. Like nowadays, I feel like most games are kind of like, don't sell that. Like it just won't let you sell things if you need them later, or it'll be like, do you want to see the other endings? Like you can start from this save file. You know, like it'll help you out. But the old games did not do that. They just kind of just let you die. Like, whoops, you shouldn't have sold that. You should have asked on GameFAQs about that one. And it's just like, oh man, now I have to start over. I have to go back to I have to start my 50-hour game file over because I didn't do a thing right. Does this work? I don't know. Man, I don't know. I think maybe I just need like a modify exclusion? No, that's not it. Divide? No. That's kind of cool looking though. Pinlight? No. This is a part of the creative process where you just kind of look through all your layer modes and just kind of hope for the best. Oh no, let's see. Blur. Lower. I don't know. I'm leaving it alone for now. Okay, that's fine. Lights. Lights on the wall. Should be on a different layer. Gritty times back then, yep. Kind of like how you had to avoid chests in Final Fantasy 12 where you can get that sphere that was a strong... Oh yeah, I remember that! Oh my gosh! That was, wow, I had forgotten about that. Steiner's final weapon was only available if you got to the end in 25 hours? Why did they do this? Square, why did you do this? Kind of like the idea of the secrets. Imagine the rumors and no one believing people. Oh yeah, no, I remember those. Back in my day, we had plenty of playground rumors because the internet wasn't, like, that much of a thing. Back in my day. The classic Mew, yep. Mew under the truck. Mew under the truck. Press up and B. Up and B whenever you're catching Pokemon. The EDM ball. The evolution of the disco ball. So many people are convinced you could revive eras. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Okay, I'm looking up disco lights. Karaoke room disco lights. Oh, I had a good picture earlier. Where did my reference picture go? We call that cope in the 2020s. Us 90s kid were all about cope. I'm trying to remember what other rumors there were for video games. What did I even play? Oh, there was like for Mario 64, Super Mario 64, it was like if you get like all the stars, you can like find Luigi at the top or something. I forget exactly. We've talked about this on stream. I cannot remember if it was what the truth is. Like, you can find Yoshi or Luigi or something. Tons of Tamagotchi and Digimon digital pet room. Oh yeah, can you tell me about those? Because I honestly, even though I'm a big Tamagotchi fan these days, I didn't have people in my elementary school social circles that had like Tamagotchis. So we didn't have Tamagotchi rumors in my neck of the woods, or maybe we did and I just didn't know about it. Most of these were actually true. I mean, there's like the secret characters. That's always been a thing with Tamagotchi. If you like take care of your pet in a certain way, you'll get like a secret character. I can't remember off the top of my head. I cannot find my... I had a very good reference picture and I can't find it now. Where's my reference picture? Oh, here it is. Yay, I found it. Okay. Alright. You could actually meet Yoshi if you got 120 stars once and then he ran away. Ah, okay. So that part was real. But the Luigi, like being able to unlock Luigi was not real, right? Oh, I gotta delete these lines. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. I am just gonna... We're just gonna do this, and I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh, not bright enough. Bright enough? Green Mario? Yeah, the Luigi thing. Okay. The weird hack. Oh yeah, the Pokemon ones. Yeah, I remember when Meryl was leaked before Gold and Silver came out. Oh, that's too dark. Wait, this should be outside of the... Whoa, okay. That's... Wait, let me start over. And then people were like... People called it Pika Blue. And they were like, if you do like... If you teach... I forget what the rumor was exactly, but it was like, if you do something, like Pikachu can evolve into Pika Blue. Or something like that. And then Pika Blue was actually Meryl. Yeah, Pika Blue. I remember that. Cheated so hard in Pokemon Gen 3. Game Shark was so much fun. I never had one as a kid. I'm kind of jealous. I'm jealous. Remember people talking about how to get Teddymon and Metal Greymon? Those are both correct. Oh! Okay, that rings a... Yeah, I guess I didn't have a lot of friends who had, Digimons. Okay, I am going to blur this. Blur that? This? And then change this to, like... Oh, color? No. Vivid? Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. The ad. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Like the light, the lights. Okay. There were Mortal Kombat rumors of nudity moves. Oh, really? That's funny. Tamagotchi rumors were largely about the secret characters. Yeah. About Bill. I remember Bill. You could get Bill Clinton on your Tamagotchi. I should paint the lights on the characters like this. It's not too... I think it should be more diffuse than that. Yeah, slightly diffuse lighting. Does this look okay? I wonder. How does this look so far? Does this look like the characters are in a karaoke room? I feel like I'm getting the lighting down pretty decently. Or is it too like... Speaking of Green Mario, I remember when you had to call a phone number for hints. Yeah! Can you imagine? Oh man, I really want to see like an interview with somebody who worked those lines back in the day. You're just like sitting there at your hotline, your call desk, and then like the phone rings, you answer the phone, and then like a little 8-year-old kid is like, I'm trying to get the star in the castle, and there's a bunny, and I think there's a star, and I don't know how to get the star. And then you're like, okay, kid, like I think that'd be so fun. Okay. I really am so not... I'm not happy with this disco ball. And I don't know what to do about it. I think what I will do... Let me cut out this layer. They no longer exist because of GameFAQs. I know, rip hotlines. But apparently they're really expensive. There's like tales of parents being like, why is our phone bill like $1 bazillion? And the kid's like, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was a problem back in the day. They had automated voices? Oh man. That makes me... Oh wait, did I just erase all the line art in the background? Uh-oh. Oh no! Uh-oh. Hold on. Duplicate. Normal. Oh no, I erased erased all the line art on accident. How did I do that? Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me just copy this. We're gonna undo until the line art comes back. Which will be a while. Okay. Why did I erase stuff? What happened? I'm scared. Now we paste that. Okay, perfect. This is fine. Okay, good. Salvaged. Wait, that shatters my dreams. That it was automated? That's so sad. I wanted it to be real. I'm gonna lower the opacity for the background liner. Okay. Okay. And now we will fix the disco ball. What if I just made the disco ball very small? Maybe that would solve my problems if I didn't have to paint as much of it. Okay. Oh no, wrong layer. Let's move the disco ball out here. You did an impulsive eBay purchase, a pocket Pikachu. Oh, was it pretty easy to find? I don't know how easy they are to find these days. Well, excellent. I am excited for you. Pocket Pikachu is very nice. Good. It's a good V pet. I like that it gets angry at you. I feel like most modern V pets don't express their emotions as much. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this, this disco ball. Let me cut that out. Put that here. What if I just made it small? What if I just made it tiny? I don't know. Maybe I'll solve the disco ball problem later. Okay, I should work on the characters. How do you like it so far, Power? Have you played with it before? Or before? I mean, have you played with it since you got it? Wasn't too hard to find. Oh, you don't have it yet. Oh, okay. It's about $60. Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited for you to get it. Let's see. Yeah, but I've never been very good at taking care of the Pocket Pikachu because you have to. It's one of those V pets where you have to like really spam the mini games to take care of it. So it's a little difficult. Okay, how do I want to handle the characters? I'm mostly hoping I'll have the pendulum pedometer. Yeah, it's got a clacky feel to it. So hopefully you will not be disappointed. It's very tactile. Oh. Oh, wrong color. There we go. I'm scared to merge my layers to clean up the drawing. I'm scared. I guess I don't have to get rid of my other layers, but I should color the microphones. What do microphones even look like? I guess they're just they're just dark. They're just black. Okay, it's fine. Oops. There we go. They could have glow lines on them? Glow lines? Who? The characters? What do you mean by glow lines? I'm curious. Tell me. Tell me your vision. The mics? The mics could have glow lines on them? Oh, like kind of like a motion blur thing? What's a glow line? I don't know. I don't know what a glow line is. Ah! You mean like a highlight? Because yes. Sorry if I'm misunderstanding your suggestion. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's put the shadow back in here. That. And then speaking of Pokemon music playing right now. And the line that follows the mid. Oh, I see. Like a highlight. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't want it to catch too much attention to the eye, but yeah, we can definitely do like a... Like maybe we can do like a... Wait. Oh, that's an eraser, but that won't work. Maybe like here. Just like a little bit of glow. Little bit of texture. Just a little bit. And then some reflective highlight on the back side. Yeah, something like that. Just so it looks more in the scene. Something like this. Okay. Okay, I think we have the basics done, I am going to now do a scary thing, which is I'm going to merge I'm going to merge all the layers except for this wall-light layer and except for the disco ball layer. I'm scared. Actually, merge into new layer. I want to merge this into a new layer. Actually, let me turn. We'll turn that off. Oop. Merge all these into a new layer. And then turn all that off. Turn these back on. Okay. Now we'll just kind of paint from there. And I gotta clean up the line art. Also, we're gonna paint over the line art. This is my first time doing this. Already off to a bad start. Hello, welcome in. Hi, I just want to show support for the amazing Tamagotchi drawing. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. It's actually a commission I'm working on. So thank you so much. Now we're just gonna kind of just clean it up here. Which I haven't done this in a very long time. Like actually like paint on top of the line art. This is new to me. Whoever commissioned it has great taste. Yeah, it's actually they said that they're this is like they're and their partner's like favorite Tamagotchis doing like their favorite activity together, which is karaoke. So it's very like it's like a personal thing for them, which I think is wonderful. So yeah, this was a fun one. I need to remember how to do this. I haven't done commissions I haven't taken any commissions in a very long time, so now I'm like, how do I do this? Ooh. Oh, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out what all my brushes are doing. That's not it either. Okay. Love your art style. Really cute. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Worked hard on it. Kind of just doing what feels right. I feel like I shouldn't have merged in the line art. Maybe I'll... No. Yeah. No. No, it's fine. I'll keep it. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. No, I'm gonna reverse. I shouldn't have merged in the line art. I'm a fool. Shouldn't have merged in the line art. Or actually, I can just delete this and do it again. Let me see. It's still a work in progress. Everything's still a work in progress. Oh wait, this is a fun experiment. Look at this! If you just turn on the shading layer, you can kind of see the like shapes. That's pretty cool. So that's a fun trick. Like if you just do this, and you're like, oh, I can kind of tell what's going on, then you've got a good shading layer going on. So that's a good check to do every once in a while. Let's turn off the line art. And then we will merge all visible layers to a new layer. There we go. And I will put this up here. Like this. Hide these layers. Turn on these layers. Turn on these layers. Okay, there we go. I love how accurate the designs are. Thank you. Lots of looking at references. For sure. that off. Let's do Rudiger Smoot, hello? Jojo's still here. Pulled up your stream an hour ago and got sidetracked to an internet radio station. Ooh! Are you able to share what internet radio station you were listening to? Wait, what the frick? Okay, there we go. Give him furrowed brass. WMFU. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad that internet radio is still, people are still listening to it. Oh wait, this is, they're eccentric. Okay. Is that face like too much? Tamagotchi may be simple, but simpler designs are easier to mess up. Yeah, it's this was a little challenging too, because I feel like, oh oops, I'm not coloring outside of the lines. That's not good. 1 second, I gotta get my okay. There we go. That'll keep me in the lines. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit difficult because I had to draw, because Kujipachi and Mimichi don't have arms. Like, they just kind of have blobs. So trying to figure out how to convey that they are holding an object without them looking weird was difficult. Kuchipachi is struggling while Mimichi is nailing it. Yeah. I see we're a Tamagotchi. You're familiar with the Tamagotchis. I love that. Always fan of Tamagotchi. This is a Tamagotchi fan-friendly house here, the stream. They actually broadcast it on a real station. Oh! But make it available online. Tonight they wrote a storyline about a woman using an organization called Rent a Family, all fictional. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So it's not like a music station, it's like a story, like a story thing? That's interesting. Maybe it's a little too wrinkly. I can't make Kuchipachi too like textured, otherwise it kind of comes off as weird. Basically a certified Tamagotchi fan. I love that. Welcome. They do play music, but they do whatever the heck they want. Okay. Even better. I love that. I like that they are doing what they want. Made better rice for my crockpot curry. Better rice. Did you learn a new technique, or did you buy different rice? Different rice does taste different. We spent hundreds of hours playing Tamagotchi games. Do you have an addiction? Oh! Wait, so when you say games, do you mean like the video games, or do you mean the virtual pets as well? No judgment either way. I'm just curious, because I've spent a lot of time playing the pets, but I've actually not spent a lot of time playing the video games. So I'm curious about that. The video games primarily. Oh, yeah. The only one that I spent a decent amount of time on is the Adventure Kingdom, which was sadly for only for Apple Arcade. I think. So the games are sleeper hits. Yeah, the ones I've played I've enjoyed. I've also played a little bit of Corner Shop. The first Corner Shop. I feel like I'm not shaping the Kuchipachi's upper lip correctly. I mean, like this is better. Yeah. Even the ones only in Japanese. Yeah, I mean, they were fun. I liked them. They're very unhinged in like a good, beautiful way. I enjoyed the one that I played quite a bit. Okay, Kuchipachi slowly becoming slightly more 3D, which is good. We need to put in some shade, some red shade. The party games, 64-day Hakken, Party On, are fantastic, and also the level of bizarre you'd expect from Tamagotchi. So are they party games in the same way that like, is it like a Mario Party-ish thing? Like, they're like board games, right? I think, from the little I know. Okay, Mario Party, like Tamagotchi Party On supports that. Oh, okay. So it is like a Mario Party. That's cool. Invite all my friends over to play Tamagotchi game in Japanese, and they'll be like, what? Okay, adding in some color. Yes, okay. This was good. I'm glad I did not merge the line art. I think this is easier to deal with. Some reflective color. If you go in expecting Mario Party, you'll be disappointed. Okay. So the trick is to go in with an open mind. Understood. Party On is a lot more single player focused. Oh. Wait, so what is Party On for? Is it like a Wii game? I've actually seen many copies of whenever I visit Japan and I'm like, you know, scrounging around in the used hardware stores. I always see copies of the Tamagotchi N64 game. Like, they're very commonly, it seems like there were a lot of them, and they are nobody wants them anymore. Like, I see them a lot. Party On is Wii. Okay, got it. Only has single player mini games. You can visit any board at any time regardless. Oh, it's single player. That's interesting. Unsure what to do about this here. Maybe this is fine. Have you played the board game? I'm not sure how to read your username, by the way. 2MJ, I guess, can I call you JB? Let me know if you have a preference for what to call you, but like, have you played the Tamagotchi board game? I think it came out last year. Came out recently. Put a little bit of a lighter color here because it's going to be reflecting Mimichi. As long as it's not offensive, I don't care what I'm called. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm not going to call you anything offensive. So we're good. Googling that immediately. Yeah, it's, I mean, yeah, I think it's not too expensive either. But, yeah, I mean, if you enjoy, like, kind of the, you know, all the, like, Tamagotchi spin-off, like, games and stuff, you might enjoy the board game. It's pretty... I think it might be playable as a single player too. Like, you can like solo play it if you really want to, because it's about like raising, it's about collecting Tamagotchis. But in board game form, I guess. It's cute. It's really cute. I think the people who designed it really understood the community. I won't say it's like a masterpiece of a board game or anything. It reuses a name again? Oh god, what is the board game called? I forgot. The series reuses name. Tamagotchi Town. There was a Super Nintendo game? I did not know that. I knew about the Flash game. The OG, the connection thing. I did not know there was a Super Nintendo game. I'm Googling that immediately. Tamagotchi Party, Roblox game. Oh yeah, I tried the Roblox game a while back on stream. That was fun. Oh my god, there's a... What? I didn't know there was a Super Nintendo game. A strategy game. Oh, it could be downloaded onto a Nintendo Power cartridge. The goal of the game is to create a large Tamagotchi society on a given piece of land containing 4 different landscapes. Oh, so is it like a Sim City kind of thing? Oh my gosh, I have to see if there's a translation for this. Oh my gosh. I want to play this on stream. I hope there's a translation for it. Because I imagine it's probably difficult. If not... Oh, I want to play this so bad. It looks fun! Oh no, the search... Oh no. English translation patch is not... is showing me a lot of stuff. Oh, somebody did start. There's a public GitHub who reverse engineered it. So as long as there's somebody who can translate it, it's possible. It doesn't look like there's a patch out currently. You helped with the translation? It's not finished yet? Ah, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. You're saying exactly what I... Sorry, I was looking at my phone rather than looking at your comments. Okay, so you are confirming the information that I have found. Thank you. Just need to figure out the patching part. Oh, cool. That's exciting. I want to play it so bad. I feel like not a lot of people know about it. I wonder if I could like point some people to it. You have a Google Sheet with the entire translation? Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's awesome. Well, I, for one, am eagerly awaiting the day that the translation patch exists, because I will play it. I will play it. And be like, this is awesome. I will play it and I will be excited. Is there like a team of Tamagotchi fans that are working on it? Or is it kind of like you hopped in on the GitHub and made a retro achievement set for the game? Oh, even better! What? How come I haven't heard of this before? That's awesome. Well, I'm eagerly awaiting. You can know that JoJo Story is waiting for that translation patch. I want to play that so bad. It sounds so up my alley. And there's also a lot of like... I mean, it sounds like it might be easy for the Tamagotchi to die. Which will be sad, but maybe also entertaining. I don't know. The guy who started the project reached out when I started making achievements. Oh, okay. Wow, that's so cool. See, this is what the internet is supposed to be for, guys. This is what the internet is like. This is what the internet's about. Like, everyone just kind of like making stuff because they want to, and then sometimes people talk to each other because they're like, hey, you're making something that would work well with the thing that I'm making. Let's hang out. I feel like I want to make Mimichi fuzzier. Like, she's not, like, I feel like the shadow is really harsh. Maybe I don't know. Just do that. I understandably could not resist that DM. Oh, of course not. Yeah, I would react the same way if I were you. Week later, the translation went from 1% down to 100. What? Wait, so was this super recent? Was this like a recent development? The translation collab? That's so cool. I feel like I need to, let's see. Let me make this darker. Only started working on it June 28th. Oh, so like a month ago. Oh, so this is quite recent. Wow. Dang. So this is, wow. Okay, so that, I mean, that also kind of partially explains why we haven't heard about it. Have you posted about this in like the Tamagotchi Discord and stuff? Or maybe you don't want to until it's ready. I don't know. There might be people who are like willing to help with the patching, unless that's just a matter of maybe you guys know what to do. It just hasn't happened yet. You do not know of a Tamagotchi Discord? Oh, okay. Gosh, okay. I'm gonna send you the link because I feel like. Oh wait, do I have the invite link? I forget how I got into the Tamagotchi Discord, but there's like a huge Tamagotchi Discord. And mostly it's like, you know, people like myself, like people who are kind of they just enjoy the toys and things like that. But there is a pretty thriving community of like the hackers and modders. Like, so like the people who figured out, you know, they know about, it's mostly about the devices, I think, but I'm sure a lot of them have game engineering expertise too. But there is a channel where like the hackers, like the more technically knowledgeable people hang out, and I feel like they would be so excited. Not that I know them personally or anything, but I feel like they'd be so excited. How do I invite you to this? Oh, okay. Okay, let me, you've been meaning to make a speedrunning Discord? Ooh, for Tamagotchi games? Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people in the Discord love the games as well. Like, I hear a lot about Corner Shop and stuff. I think there's probably a channel to even discuss the games as well. But if not, there could be. Oh yeah, you know what? We don't have a channel for the game specifically, I think. Or maybe I hid it. I don't know, because I don't play a lot of the games. Let me. I'm gonna DM you actually, because I don't know if it's like, just out of caution, because I don't know if it's like okay to post a public Discord invite link. So I'm just not gonna risk it. It's probably fine, but I'll just DM you out of caution. I mean, it's a public, like anybody can join it, but like, okay, let me whisper you. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, it's a very simple link actually, so it probably might have been fine for me to post it. But anyway, if anybody out there is interested in the Tamagotchi Discord, let me know, I guess. But yeah, there's a Discord there, and then the channel specifically is called like Tamagotchi de Hacken. Ha ha ha, get it? Ha ha ha. So if you poke around in there, you might be able to find some people who might be excited to contribute or something, and able to. Moderator for the Tamagotchi series page on speedrun.com. Oh, that's so cool! I would love to see Tamagotchi speedruns. I don't think I've ever seen any. That's awesome. I feel like I made a mistake with trying to do this. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I am always honored to meet people who are like involved in a hobby, in a community, so in a very like active way. So that's awesome. Classic Game Boy games have mainly death percent and Mama G percent, but the weird games are more interesting. Oh yeah, freaking love weird games. One day, Tamagotchi game's gonna be on Games Done Quick. Someday. I don't like the purple outline. Shouldn't have done that. Not a fan of that. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. And then, let's put some... Oh shoot, I gotta go. I was yapping too much. I have to go. I'm supposed to go out to dinner with the spouse. Should I give Coochie Pachi some blushies as well? He doesn't have them, right? Oh, no, wait. Does he have yellow cheeks? What does Coochie Pachi have? Coochie Pachi has... Oh, he's kind of... Yeah, he has yellow cheeks. Oh my god, I forgot to give Coochie Pachi yellow cheeks. He had the world record for Party On. How long does it take to beat Party On? Like, what's the... What is the record? I'm curious. Thank you, Parrot. Thank you. I'm just gonna do one last thing before we... Oh, I didn't do this before. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make this darker. This, maybe? You'll DM me the run? Oh, thank you. I would love to take a look. One more turn. Just one last thing. I'm on a roll. Like 12 minutes? 15 if you get a lot of the mini games? Oh, okay. Someday a Tamagotchi game on Games Done Quick. The Games Done Quick stage. I don't know, it's probably happened actually. I don't know, I haven't paid attention. Okay, Coochie Pachi's got a... Got kind of like subtle cheek color, so we'll just do that. Wait, this isn't dark enough. Shadow, I need to put more darker. Yeah, like that, maybe? Man, I don't know. I don't know. Blend this. Okay, whatever. I gotta go. But thank you for coming, everyone. I feel like we made a lot of good progress. I was very scared of doing this drawing, but I feel like I kind of got the lighting down. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I feel like I just need to clean up all like the liner and stuff and clean up some of the details in the background. But for the most part, I think we got it. Oh, and I need to fix the disco ball. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the disco ball. I don't know. It looks so bad. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for teaching me about the Tamagotchi Super Nintendo game. I'm very excited for the patch to come out when it does. And thank you everybody for coming and hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it. Thanks for talking about karaoke. And oh yes, and I got the link for the speedrun. Thank you, JB. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Caleb Coolin, hello. Ben Lurkin, wanted to say the drawing looks great. Oh, thank you, Caleb Coolin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad I kind of challenged myself with this one. It's a lot harder to challenge yourself when you're drawing like people, which is what I usually do, but when you're drawing Tamagotchis, they're basically 3D blobs, so it felt a little less intimidating to try something new, and I'm glad I did. I am glad I did. Okay. They're adorable beads. They are. I do like these two as well. I think Mimichi is my favorite if I had to pick. Let's just go to ferrets. We'll just hang out with the ferrets. Oh, it looks like they're taking care of the ferrets. Okay, ferret software, here we come. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the cute animals on the raid channel. And tomorrow I will be streaming more Hotel Dusk for the DS at 8:30 p.m. Pacific. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you there. We're continuing with our visual novel mystery adventure where we click on things and read Kyle Hyde's thoughts. Okay, I will see you then. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Bye.